Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, today is day number 3.
Yes.
We are headed back over right now to Mama V's Possum Run Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
Working on that roof for her.
Yeah, day 3.
Yeah.
Man, it has been such a great time, but such a interesting feat that we are achieving, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's math ain't computing, that's for sure.
Sometimes the math ain't mathin', and you gotta make the math.
Sometimes, right? And yeah, so it's been a lot of on the go aspects, because I mean, on paper, everything, you know, a lot of times you can do things on paper and it maps out perfectly, right? And you're like, this should be it. This should be exactly it. Well, if you're a quarter of an inch off somewhere in any which way, shape, or form, it's gonna throw some stuff off.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
And then, you know, adding other things into it. So, yeah, math was not computing, and it was a lot of on the fly, trying to mock up certain things and then trying to get a template. And when doing a roof, you sort of have to do things in steps, right?
Yeah.
And you have to do A before you can do B. And you have to do B before you do C. But you can't do C until you have done A, because you have to do A to find out what B is, so that way you can find out what C is. So it's a lot of back and forth, unfortunately.
Are you confused yet?
Yeah. It's a lot of how it is. But I mean, like the first day was really good. We were able to get a lot of certain things going, streamlining and whatnot. And then yesterday was a lot of tedious work. Mm-hmm. All the prep to be able to get the sheathing up, or the tongue and groove, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, the thing is, she's not using sheathing, she's using tongue and groove.
Yep.
So that kind of
that's her decking on it. So it's gonna be it's been an interesting feat to get to that point, but we're finally to the point of the decking.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I'm happy that we have gotten a lot done. We got braces in, we've got overhangs in, we've got more bracing on the overhangs, we've got all the other little things, fascias going, so we could do the overhangs, and it's a lot to go into it.
Yeah, it definitely is a lot, but
and it's hard because, you know, there's so many steps that go through it, you know. But it was awesome being able to have so many people on hand to be able to, you know, be on standby, ready, and as soon as we got a number, we were able to yell it down, and we were able to work as like a really, really good team and flow.
Yes.
It was just a lot of tedious things, a lot of blocking here and there, and
yep.
Yeah, it added up. But today should be a good day. We don't have a full day today.
No, and not a full crew either. Everybody that was there the last 2 days, not everybody is able to come back for day 3. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people are too. There's a good half and half, and they would be there if they didn't have prior obligations. No. But you know, there was only 2 days out of this week originally blocked out for us to come and do this. But it's all right, you know. It's all good. It's all good. But
we got the tedious headache part done with the huge group.
Yes.
Which that was a lot, you know. It was a lot of back and forth with that one, but we got it all braced in, we got it all good, we got it to where now it's the decking part, mm-hmm. which is pretty straightforward, you know.
When he says decking, just a reminder, that doesn't mean the deck. He's talking about the tongue and groove that's going onto the rooftop. Correct. So it's just like a decking board.
The roof decking.
Yes.
Is what it's called.
Yes.
But
I don't want to get y'all excited now and think we built a whole deck too.
No. Well, I mean, those that know building knows what I'm talking about, but those that don't know the lingo.
I know. Look, I know building. So, I know what pieces go next and how to do things, but I even still screw up the lingo. So.
I still screw up the lingo here and there too. Yeah. I'm not, you know, but I try to use the lingo as best as I can, but there's so much different little inner pieces, and some people call this piece, and some people call this piece, and it's just, I don't know.
It's all good.
One of those things.
It's all good. It's all good. So today, the guys that I know will be there, Jason from White Rock Homestead, they're still there. They had situation, go on their channel and check it out, but they had a situation with their truck just getting out here. And now they're kind of stuck in West Arkansas at the moment because their truck is in the shop and needs like a transmission rebuild and stuff. So that they're like stuck over here, so they can't leave. No. They're trapped. I feel so bad for them, but they're gonna get that situated. Definitely go show some love over there to them, to Jason and Tara.
They're getting that unforeseen vacation right there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
God-given vacation.
Yeah. Hey, you need to take a little break. Stay over there. So they're gonna be there, which is great. Drew with Drew's Lens, also Drew's Reacts, is gonna be there to help out Gary. Mm-hmm. Mike with the Dreaming Drifters will be there. Gumby, Junked Gems, he's gonna come back, and then Sean with Let's Trade Paint is going to come back. So that's awesome. The guys are gonna be all there. I think that's a great crew to work with and to get a lot done. Now we might get ourselves to a point today. We're looking at the material pile, and I don't want to stress anybody out. We're trying not to stress her out because she's got a lot on her plate right now. But we're looking at the material pile, and we might work ourselves out of material. We might. We're going to have to do another recount, and we're going to have to check everything out. But that the tongue and groove decking board stuff that's going on her roof, we're not 100% positive that there's enough to do the full roof. Now, Gumby's bringing like a nice tarp and stuff that can go over everything and keep it all secured, because there is a big rainstorm on the horizon tomorrow, of course. So she's, just send us love and prayers. She's a little stressed out because she doesn't want everything to get rained on. We're trying to do our very best to get her done. The weather, as you guys know, this time of year can be very flip-floppy, can go back and forth. I'm just happy that we're not expecting any snow right now. No. It's actually pretty beautiful today. I'd say in the mid-50s we're expected, right?
Yeah, it's, higher. I think it's 68 today.
Oh man, yeah, we'll be pulling off the sweaters for sure. So, maybe, you know what, you're right. Maybe it was like 50 when I asked Alexa, like what.
That might be what it is right now.
Yeah. Because
I know early
I
before
still
the
haven't
sun.
had full on coffee yet.
We're still waking up.
Yeah, we're still waking up.
We're slow moving this morning, but
but we're moving.
We're moving. I am super sore, that's for sure.
I know, me too. My shoulder and my neck, man, from
my
slamming the hammer and stuff. Ooh. So God is good, and He's definitely going to be giving us a break tomorrow because we are expecting a bunch of rain. We're going to work as hard as we possibly can today, but even with the crew that we have, which are super capable and super able, it's just so, like, all of those things are very time consuming to do. And so even if all of us are there busting booty working a full day, we probably still will not finish. I think those are some cows or dogs. There's something in the road.
There's some big dogs. Those are dogs.
Those are dogs. Neighbors got some dogs out in the road.
I didn't know what it was. I was like, is that a bear?
No, there's 3 dogs here.
Birds.
Yeah, they're just chilling. Hi, doggies. Hi, dogs. My camera on this end needs to be wiped down.
There's another one up here.
Oh, man. But yeah, so we're going to work as much as we can today. But even if we work as much as we can, and even if we don't run out of materials, there probably is going to need one more day in until it's finished, because
one, possibly 2.
Yes, because she wants the metal up there and to be completely dried in from the top down, and that's what we're gonna do. Yep. We'll get her to a point to where it's like, all right, honey, you can take it from here. Yep. And that's ultimately what we're trying to do, because I know that she can't get up on that roof and do what you guys are doing. That would be a very expensive machinery, lift rentals.
No, a very long process.
It would take her 6 months. It'd take her 6 months to get it done,
It would take forever.
So, yeah. So we don't mind. We're happy to do it. This is what our community does for each other. We're very happy to do it. Yes. We're just trying to work around all the different obstacles that we face, and I know that together we'll find a solution, but we have a very, very busy day ahead today, and we're going to work as hard and with as much materials as we have. And we've been kind of already preemptively yesterday starting to discuss when's the next day that we're going to be able to come out, because
we know we ain't gonna finish today. Ain't no way.
There's just no way. That tongue and groove stuff takes so long to do.
It does. It adds a lot more to it of time-wise.
Yep. But it's all good. It's all good.
When it's all said and done, it's gonna look beautiful.
It will. It'll look really nice.
So.
And it'll be worth it. And like we said, this would take her 6 months to do, where if we didn't have to break up our days like how we are right now because of weather and also because of, the group's prior obligations with regular 9-to-5 jobs and stuff like that, like we're all trying to fit it into our schedule. If we all had all the days off and consecutively, we could probably get this done in a week. Yep. Which is about what we're going to end up spending on it when it's all said and done. It'll probably be about a week's worth of work, but it's got to be broken up this way just because of the time and stuff. So, but it's all good, man. It's all good.
It took us about, 3 weeks.
Yeah, to do our roof.
To do our roof.
And that doesn't even have metal on it yet.
So we got more roof to put in there.
Yeah, we still got a lot of work we got to do over at our house. We know this. We know this. We are going to get back to work. We got to do all of the blocking and stuff at our place for the decking. We got to still build up. It's going to happen actually
Monday. We're going to start getting on that and getting that mapped out. This has been a good motivation for us to get us, get a lot of that dust, those cobwebs broken off of us.
That's right. Dust the boots off. Get ready. Work them muscles. Feel what being super sore feels like again.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we're ready. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff we got to do over at our place, but we want to get this done for her as well. So we're just going to keep hopscotching back and forth between our projects and, helping out the Fram Bam. I know that no matter what, if Gary and I were in a situation where we needed the community to bind together to come help us, that they would come running. Yep. And that's just what we do for each other. And best believe, we still have a whole metal roof to come up on our building. So we might be making some phone calls with the Fram Bam.
Oh, we will be making that phone call.
I'm just saying. Yes, I'm getting a lot braver and I'm getting up there on top of her roof situation and all that. But her building is only the height of like our playhouse that we built for the kids, where ours is like another 2 buildings on top of that. So I'm kind of scaredy pants, And
once we get the deck done, it will.
I'll probably feel a lot better.
You'll feel a lot better on there. I feel like, but
I probably will, especially I probably will,
because it will be a slower or a lower slope over the deck.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. You should park all the way up there.
Yeah, I think
we just got to Mama V's, so we are going to be jumping off of this.
I'm going to pull a tow mater.
A tow mater? You going to back it up?
Yeah, because we got a lot of stuff to load up. It's going to be raining, and I don't want to leave all my tools and everything out. So. Yep.
When the day's done today, we're going to have to pack her all up and bring her on home.
It's been nice leaving all my tools here though, and not having to.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Not having to pack everything up. I'm like, we're coming back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Save me some time.
But today we do got to bring it all on home.
Yeah.
But we're gonna work our pants off today, man. We're gonna really get it. We're gonna do as much as we possibly can. So I did end up this morning posting on SimpleLifeReclaimed the poll where I was asking for your guys' opinions on the kitchen layout. So I got a plan number 1, plan number 2, plan number 3, plan number 4. Go ahead and cast your vote. I will be checking those out a little bit later on tonight, when I get a free chance. Another thing, videos on SimpleLifeReclaimed, since we've been spending the majority of our week over here and it's not our project and just all of the different background stuff that goes into that, I have footage from day 1 because Mama V will be posting a video for you guys to check it out. I think she's posting it today. If not today, then tomorrow. I don't know the gist of it, but make sure to have notifications on and everything. Anyhow, she's going to be posting up day number 1. Gary and I have a couple other little things that we're going to bring you along for, and we'll sprinkle in some day number 1 as well. I probably won't be able to get that out for you guys until Saturday, maybe even Sunday, because this week, as you guys know, we've been busting our booty over here. And then tomorrow is actually Julia's first day of practice for that skeet shoot club stuff. So I've been having very limited matrix time. I don't want to not post on Simple Life, but with us not working on our projects and being over here and the limitations of the when and the posting and all that, it's just kind of gotten me a little bit behind my normal posting schedule. So I apologize in advance, and I love you guys and appreciate you guys for understanding. But I'm gonna do my best to polish out something and get something out at least by Saturday for you guys. Something.
Yes.
Something. You might be going on a walk in the woods with us while we sprinkle in some footage from working over here. Who knows?
Yeah, because we definitely have been putting it in over here, that's for sure.
Yeah, we've been over here like all week, so.
And I think it's been working out good, because it gave me a little bit more time to figure out with the build and with everything else up on the top of the roof, and trying to figure out all my mathematical numbers that I need to figure out and all that. And I think I've got a really good game plan for the deck of how we're going to move forward and everything else.
Yeah.
So I think it worked out really, really well.
And me and Gary, we're planning on doing our decking and stuff. Like we said, Monday is supposed to be a bright, beautiful, sunshiny day. So Monday and Tuesday, we're definitely going to be working on our project at our house.
Yes.
And then I think Wednesday we're planning on coming back over here. So I'm throwing all this stuff at you guys because I got diarrhea of the mouth. You know how it goes. I'll probably remind you 4 or 5 more times before we actually do it. But yeah, life is good. I hope that you guys are having a great day. We just got here to work, so we're gonna meet up with everybody. I'm gonna go get me a nice fresh cup of coffee because I'm sure Miss Tara has already got some brewing.
I need some more coffee. Yeah. I've already had 2 cups and I'm still...
We're dragging a little bit, but by the end of today, we're gonna have accomplished another full day. We're gonna have a great day with everybody, and we'll be able to be that much closer for her and be able to keep it rolling. So
yes.
I thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to vote on the community tab for me, pretty please. Love you guys. I know you guys have been putting in all of your suggestions in the comment section, but having it in one nice little spot where I can just look and see percentages,
and it gives you,
it'd be a lot easier for me.
Yeah, and there was a lot of 2 votes per se.
Yes. Oh, I like number 1, but I also like number 4 if you did this.
It'll make you have to boil it down to what is your absolute favorite.
Right.
Right. And then that will give us an idea of what it is.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you in advance for doing that for us.
Yes.
We love you guys. So, all right, long-winded Mel, got to say goodbye. You guys know the drill. I love you guys, and until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later. All right.